Hello boys and girls! Today we're going to do some arts and crafts. Now, do you like to play Minecraft? Do you like to play dress up? Do you like to play dress up and Minecraft? Well, today you're in luck. So grab your favorite fruit juice, grab some construction paper, and a box, because today we're going to have some fun. So kids, you're going to want to have some construction paper. I have 8 sheets of green construction paper, but I will probably only need around 6. Can you count to 6? It's 1 more than 5 and 2 less than 8. I also have 1 sheet of black construction paper. That's going to come in handy. Now, to make the creeper's mask, you need a box, preferably one that is a square, not a rectangle, and a circle box just won't cut it. Now you will also want to use some glue. I prefer to use stick glue, but unfortunately I got a little drunk and I lost it. So here's some liquid glue. It's also imperative you have a nice pair of scissors. And even more imperative than that, you make sure you have your daddy and your mommy's permission, because scissors are sharp. Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do is start covering the box up with green construction paper. The first step is to cover the top of the box. Now it's very important this box is a square, otherwise it won't look right. So, this first piece we can just use a full sheet of paper. No cutting required this time. And essentially we're going to lay it flat on the top of the box and droop the corners over. So, that being said, grab your paper and your glue and just... Oh, it's plugged. She's plugged. Now my glue doesn't want to work properly today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the cap, and I'm just going to place a little bit directly onto the box, like this. And then I'm going to use my finger to flatten out the line. We don't want big globs of glue anyways, so this actually works out alright. You don't want to do the corners on the top and on the side. To really let this sit. Now make sure you're using a non-toxic glue and one that'll wash off afterwards on its own, because you don't want to have construction paper stuck to your little fingers all day. That would be unfortunate. I'm also going to keep a paper towel handy to wipe my finger off so it's not covered in glue constantly. And that's just being smart, kids. So now, I have the glue on the top corners. Time to lay down the first piece of green construction paper. Voila! It's starting to come together. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to lay another piece down, but the opposite way, so it covers these corners. So grab your glue. And just smear your glue onto your corners again. We're going to have to get all the corners covered first before we put the face and the sides on. That way we get a nice even area and we can hide the seams nice. So it all looks like one silly creeper and not a bunch of construction paper put together. Don't do that, kids. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh. Glue is poison. Don't put it in your mouth. I don't know why I just did that. This is why I brought my favorite juice. Ugh. This time we're also going to want to do all 4 sides. And then we're going to lay our second piece of green construction paper on top. Make sure your fingers are glue free. Again, use a paper towel to clean it. Don't lick it off. That tastes horrible. There. We now have the top completed. And it's coming together nicely. Next, we're going to want to make strips of construction paper so that we can place them on the corners. So, with your parents' permission, grab your scissors. You're going to want to lay your box flat. Against the construction paper. And then draw a line across. This will give you the proper measurement for the side. Take your scissors, cut along the line that you had just drawn. And now you have a bookmark. So what you're going to want to do now is take your construction paper piece that you just cut out and fold it into 4 pieces, 4 evenly spaced pieces. So you fold your 2 edges over until they meet in the middle. And it kind of looks like a closet. And slightly fold it, but not all the way, so we don't have a crease. Now, lift one side over and draw a line against the middle part. We're going to cut this piece in half, which will give us 2 corners for our Minecraft box. Remember, kids, get your parents' permission or your legal guardian's permission before using sharp scissors. There we go. 2 nice corners. Set those aside for now because we have to make 2 more. This box has 4 corners, just like all squares do. So again, I'm going to line up the box. Take our friend Mr. Pencil here, draw a line, cut it, fold it, cut it, and then we'll have all 4 corners. And another bookmark. Now we have 4 corners for the 4 corners of our box. It's time to tilt the box on its side. Grab our friend Mr. White Glue and start putting glue on the corners of your box. There. So I have the first corner on with glue. Time to place our construction paper there. You're going to want to line it up with the top of the box. And it's perfectly alright if you have a little overhang from the bottom. Then we're going to want to repeat this for the remaining corners. corners covered, and it's coming along nicely. Now, if you have any overhang, just take your scissors, with Mommy and Daddy's permission, and cut directly on the corner. So we're going to make some tabs. You don't want to make a big cut, just enough that you'll be able to fold the tabs over. Take a bit of glue, put it on the back of your tab, and fold your tab over your box. Alright, so now we have all four corners and their tabs done. It's time to make the actual sides. Now, to make the sides of the creeper face, you're going to want to mark your construction paper in a similar fashion as to how you made the corners. So lay your box down and draw a line across. You want to do this with 4 more pieces of construction paper. Or if you're brave, you can draw your line on 1 piece of construction paper and cut all 4 of them at the same time. But remember, make sure to ask your mommy or your daddy before you go and use sharp scissors. And now we have 4 more bookmarks. I hope you like to read, kids. Now, just like the top of the box, we're going to line up all 4 sides with our friend Mr. Glue here, and then we're going to lay our square of construction paper over top and glue it down nicely. Now we have the first side on, and it's coming together nicely. Now it's time to continue and put the rest of the sides on. There, kids, now we have all 4 sides of our box covered in green construction paper, as well as the top. Now you get to pick which side you like the best. The cleanest side. I like this side the best. So this is the face that I'm going to use. This is the part where we are going to cut out the black construction paper to make the detail of the creeper face and put it right on the box. Now it's time to draw our creeper face. You take Mr. Pencil here, and you're going to want a straight edge. You can find a straight edge off one of your bookmarks. Alright kids, once you have your creeper face drawn out, it should look something like this. And if you're careful, you can get it all in one piece instead of into little squares. So now what you're going to do is just place it on the front of your favorite side of the box. We're going to carefully glue it down right in the center. And there you have it! And it's coming along nicely. It's all finished. You have your own creeper head. Now, you could just leave it like this and put it on your shelf and have it on display as a decoration. Or what you could do is cut little holes in the eyes and then you can wear it like a mask. And fun will be had by all. Well, kids, boys, girls, children of all ages, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoyed following along. And I hope to see your creeper heads in the future. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe for more videos, more arts and crafts, and we will see you very soon. Thanks for watching.